Hi, I'm Denise from Extreme Action Park, and you're watching the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download. This is the East Daily Download. This is the East Daily Download. That's right. This is the East Daily Download.
So let's get started.
Hello and welcome to the East Daily Download. My name is Mark. I guess I'm going to be your tour guide on this adventure across the East. I'm not sure what's going on. There should be a couch right about here, a bookcase here, as witnessed by this. It's very bizarre. What's happening? There's another bookcase here, couch here. This is Studio E for the East Daily Download. Is this Studio E? Did I get the wrong? Maybe I got the wrong plate. No, it looks right. The walls are right, the stripes are right, everything's right. This is very bizarre. Everything's gone. Everything must go, apparently. I'm going to try to get to the bottom of what's happening so I can inform all of you and, well, frankly, so I'll know, because that would be great. I tell you what, why don't we get into the show, check the story out, come back, we'll do a little reset and figure out what's happening, okay? Check the story out, be back here in a little bit on the East Daily Download.
People who are still in Greenville are paying rent, are paying tuition, are paying like everything, and most students still don't, they're not working right now. So it's kind of a struggle to keep all of your finances in check and still be a student.
Brinkley Burleson is getting her Master's of Business Administration at ECU. She got her undergraduate degree from the university in 2020 during the middle of the pandemic.
I went to grad school after COVID because no one was really hiring.
ECU is receiving $53 million for student and institutional aid as part of the American Rescue Plan. University leaders will use $960,000 to clear student balances from the summer and fall of 2020. This will affect about 625 students.
This is for students who still have some balances, some things that they owe to the university, and that might have an impact on them being able to return and continue their education. And so we wanted to remove barriers.
Burleson says that's great news.
It was really hard to find a job. So if my debt was erased, even if it was a little bit, that would help me astronomically.
University officials will also use part of the funding to offer more counseling services.
Financial counseling, mental health counseling, everyone needs it. Everyone's, it's been a trying time.
We do believe that in order for a student to be able to be successful in college and to be successful in the classroom, they've got to feel good.
WNCT-9 mobile app just got a sweet makeover. The all-new look gets you the content you want faster than ever before. Just update your existing WNCT-9 in your side app to get the latest version, or download the app here.
Hey, it's Mark. Yeah, hey, so I'm in Studio E. Yeah. Oh, you did, okay. Okay. Well, yeah, there's a picture of the set on the monitor. Oh, you left that? Just so we would actually have some furniture on the set, at least in a virtual version of it. Oh, hey everybody, welcome back to the East Daily Download. Sorry, on the phone with producer Lauren, discussing where everything is. Okay. I will let the audience know. Thank you for telling me. That's helpful. Yeah, but so you, okay, so wait, don't tell everybody just yet. Go to the next story, then come back and explain what's happening. That? Okay, thanks, bye-bye. So that's a tease. We'll tell you what's going on when we get back here. Check the story out and be back here in a little bit on the East Daily Download.
Painting, music, publishing, whatever muse you tap into, the Craven County Arts Council wants to help fund your next project. Grant applications will be accepted until September 10th. You apply online or print out a form and turn it in. The form asks you to give samples of your work and what you would do with the grant money. Then, your application goes through a panel of judges. If you turn it in 2 weeks before deadline, they'll review it and give you feedback, giving you another chance to turn in a final draft. The executive director of the Arts Council says these grants are meant to take artists to the next level of their career, no matter what stage they're at.
We recognize that there is a need to nurture this talent, and that it's not always going to be through exhibits or shows, or sometimes you need a little help to get to one of those points.
There will be a grant writing workshop on July 14th via Zoom. We have this information on our website. I spoke with the executive director about how the grant funded one artist in Kinston and his own experience with the process. Visit WNCT.com and click the Online Originals tab for the interview. In the studio, Victoria Holmes, 9 on your side.
kids, look at this guy talking about cool stuff like thunder, lightning, storms. Isn't he so cool? Well, guess what? This could be you. That's right, you could be on TV with Chief Meteorologist Jerry Jackson talking about the fascinating world of weather. Awesome, huh? If you want to be a weather kid, tell your parents to send an email to jjackson@WNCT.com, and we'll see you right here on WNCT 9 on your side.
Hey, we're back here on the East Daily Download. Hope your day is off to a great start and going well. What is for lunch today? That's my question I pose to you, our fine viewers, on this wonderful Monday. I'm hungry. I'm looking to have lunch as soon as we're done here. So, if you notice, here on the monitor, we have a picture of what should be here with the set, but is not. Lauren has explained this to me. What is going on is we're getting a refurbishment here on the set. It's part of a bigger project overall. More details to come on that in the next month or so. But everything had to be put in storage because this is about to be changed up. So good things coming for the future, a refreshed look on the show, kind of exciting as we go into the next season. What it will look like, I can't tell you right now because I don't know. Lauren has a little bit of the insight into that. We'll get into that a little bit later. But, you know, even if this changes, which it will, you know one thing that never changes outside of the East Daily Download being awesome is, I'm about to do a plug here, the East Daily Download on the WNCT mobile app. So let's say that you want to watch a show where you can see the furniture in its proper place. No big deal. Go to the WNCT mobile app, Google Play or the App Store, download it, and watch for free. Pick any of the shows because it's on everything this season. So whatever show you pick from, let's say September of last year through now, you'll get to see the set. So do that. Well, unless we're out on location, then you won't. But okay, so addendum to that. If it's out on location, go to the next episode to see the set. Okay, said my piece. I tell you what. Yeah, why don't we get back into it right now? I'll stop talking, we'll watch this story.
The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences is taking a step toward more diversity and inclusion. The organization that puts on the Oscars has invited 395 industry professionals, including actress Laverne Cox, actor Stephen Yeun, and singer-songwriter Janet Jackson to join its ranks. The Academy has faced increased scrutiny in recent years for nominating few people of color.
We've just had the worst spate.
National Geographic Shark Fest swims onto screens today with a bit of star power.
I want to find out if we can live together.
Actor Chris Hemsworth kicks off 6 weeks of programming by taking a dip off the coast of Australia with an 85-year-old shark research pioneer. The annual television event can be found on National Geographic Networks and Disney+.
We can't leave.
And Cecily Strong and Keegan-Michael Key lead an ensemble cast in the new musical comedy Schmigadoon.
We opt out of this?
The star-studded Apple TV series follows a couple on a backpacking trip who make a wrong turn and end up trapped in a Hollywood Golden Age musical. It's available for streaming later this month. That's your Eye on Entertainment. Dina Demetrius, CBS News, Los Angeles.
when I was growing up, I always wanted to be a reporter, but I couldn't even order my own sandwich. So the joke was, Courtney is so shy, and now to see me on an anchor desk is something that my family likes to laugh at. But I've really overcome that. I really, really would like to be is a mentor for somebody or a role model for somebody in the industry, because when I was first starting out, you're like, what are you doing? I've kind of grown a lot in my years. One of the things that's really important to me is that I'm just out in the community. I want you to say hello, and I want you to get to know me because I want to know you.
Downloading Mama Mondays.
Hey, what's up, Eastern North Carolina? I'm Chris. This is On the Record. Got a pretty nice one for you today. A little bit of Southern Comfort by the Crusaders. So, the Crusaders were a band of jazz heavyweights. They would kind of go and do studio work for a lot of other bands, and they were pretty prominent and had a wide range that they could pull off in their probably 30 to 40 year voyage in jazz. So there's a couple tracks on here I really like. First one would be Greasy Spoon. I mean, come on. The title like Greasy Spoon, you know it's going to be good. And then Lilies of the Nile, which just so happens to be sampled by quite a number of famous hip-hop songs. So pretty cool. You should check it out. If you ever want to listen to some jazz that's kind of all-encompassing, going from, you know, say, funk fusion all the way to, dare I even say, disco. Ooh. Well, you should check out the Crusaders, the Jazz Crusaders. Until next time, I'm Chris, and this is On the Record.
9 on your side news at 10. That's right, 10. It's the same local news and Storm Team 9 forecast that you love an hour earlier. Imagine all the things you could do with that extra hour. But you'll probably want to do this. So join us an hour earlier for 9 on your side news at 10 on Eastern North Carolina CW, because we could all use a little more.
Hello, 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 hello. Well. That's gonna do it for this episode of the East Daily Download. There's a little bit of an echo without the furniture in here now, so bear with us as we figure all that out. The good news is, without furniture, we are forced to be out of the building more, on location, visiting you in your communities. So we'll be seeing you real soon all around the East. Jacksonville, New Bern, Farmville, Winterville, all the villes. All the villes. If you have a ville, we'll be there eventually. But yeah, that's really going to do it for today. Don't forget, WNCT.com under the download tab has this show, any episode of it going back to the very beginning a couple years ago that you can watch at your leisure. We hope you do so. And don't forget, I'm going to do what I don't normally do, plug the 5 o'clock news today and the 10 o'clock news tonight, because our friend Courtney Courtwright, that we've profiled, we've talked about, you've seen promos for, she will be anchoring the 10 o'clock news. Okay, so check it out. And we'll see you on the next edition here of the East Daily Download. And I have no idea what's going to be going on, so we'll figure it out together. Goodbye, everybody.
Tuesday on the East Daily Download, Down Eats is coming your way. And we have an East Daily Download original story. That's Tuesday here on the East Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW.